right, Lee. It's going to be your third year at UCF.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How are you a better player this year than maybe you were even a year ago? How much have you improved?
For one, I just say like mental standpoint and mindset is like way better. Like I'm more like relaxed, comfortable, and blessed. You know, like I thank God. Like that's what it is. Like I'm just more blessed.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm in like a great place, a great space in my life with my mental. So that's good. I'll be able to talk about stuff more.
Yeah.
So that's a plus. And when your mental good, your game good. Like I had a season like that last year, and I was up and down. I was rocking.
So what do you want to accomplish this year? I'm sure your name that obviously you had a great year last year. Everyone's going to be watching you, NFL and whatnot. But what do you want to try to accomplish here now that you're more comfortable in what you're doing?
I just want to win. So if we win, that means I'm doing my job and I get drafted.
Yeah.
So I want to win. If we win, I accomplish what I want to accomplish, and I will be remembered at UCF. So a big part of it just winning.
Tell us about this defensive line. I mean, you bring back pretty much every guy on the interiors coming back, Malachi on the edge and everything. How good can this defensive line be?
We can be as good as we want to be. We can take this team far. We are everybody good. Everybody got some twitch to them. Everybody got a good standpoint to what they to themselves and what they do.
Yeah. So Ted Roof coming in, new defensive coordinator. How does that change things for you up front? Are there some things you're doing differently, or the guys are talking about how he's more aggressive and maybe more blitzing? Like, how has that created new opportunities for you?
For me, it's better. Like, we ain't too gapping. You go. Like, let's play football. Like, may the best player win. You'll be in some more better opportunities, like one-on-one situations. So, like, let's go. May the best person win, one-on-one.
You think that's going to allow more opportunities for you to get TFLs and sacks? And
yes, sir.
Kind of
more one-on-one opportunities. Because if you blitzing, if this guard stay on you, then this linebacker get a TFL.
Yeah.
So if this linebacker get a TFL, that means I did my job and took my tooth.
Yeah. So do you have any goals for this season?
To win.
You just want to win.
If we win, that means I did my part as a defensive tackle.
Yeah.
And I get drafted.
I know guys, I've talked about last year's 6-7 record. Gus himself, wasn't good enough. You guys were disappointed and thought you should have done a lot better than you did. So, how does that motivate you? Just kind of, I know Gus said it's going to be a tough camp because you got to be ready for the grind of the season. How much does that motivate you? Last year's 6-7 record.
6-7. That was my first win and losing season. 2 if you do the background. So, really motivate me just to work harder. Just like now, I go out of practice and sit in my locker as I'm getting dressed, and I think about my why. Like, why is I'm doing this? If I think about my why is I'm doing this, I take it to the field and I play hard. I know my reason for why I came out here today, and what was my opportunity to get better at. So
you talked about Coach Kinsey a minute ago. I knew when you came in, it was kind of about getting your body right and getting more stamina and being able to be out there longer. It seems like you kind of answered those questions last season, but what kind of shape are you in right now? You feeling like you're in the best shape you've ever been?
Nah, it's still room to grow.
Okay.
Still room to improve. By August 31st, I'll be in my best shape as I possibly be. But I'm going to play same. I'm going to stay at my same weight, but as I keep ripping and keep improving on the field at practice, that I'll be in the best shape ever. So I won't say, you ask me this question next week, I'll be in my best shape ever on August 31st.
Okay.
Until season comes.
What games are you most looking forward to?
All of them. From game one. Because last year I was watching the interview and I said one game I was looking forward to it. And so we're going to start about game 1, week 1,
game, New Hampshire.
week 2, New Hampshire.
Exactly. So who's been, I know it's early in camp, but has any of your teammates, has anyone having a good camp so far that's impressed you, that's kind of maybe a young guy or a new guy that's kind of catching your eye?
New guy that's catching, I really like 7.
Which one's 7?
The cornerback.
I gotta look at my roster.
Nah.
Is he a transfer?
You transfer.
Matt?
Nah,
not chasing. Not chasing.
Not chasing. Chasing 2-7.
Antoine Jackson from ECU. I should know that.
Me too. Yeah. I should know that. Antoine Jackson.
He's a young guy. I think he was like 16 or 17 last year.
I think he's 18, he told me.
He's 18 now.
Yeah, 18 now. So Antoine, I really like how Antoine play. Tennessee is 13. we keep going on. BJ, Mac, like Pace, like Ethan, like we got some guys.
It's an old guy. I mean, you might have known Tennyson. You probably knew Tennyson at Auburn. Right?
Yeah, I knew Tennyson at Auburn. I played with him for a year.
Yeah.
10-10, do everything 100%.
Yeah.
Do everything the best of his ability. So we got some great transfers coming in.
Yeah. I mean, I know everyone kind of feels like the Big 12 is wide open this year. Like anybody can win it.
Anybody can win.
Can this team be the Big 12 champions?
Oh no, just keep working. Keep working, keep going first, keep screening, and if we have the mindset that we have right now, at week 8 or week 5, we got a great shot to win the Big 12 championship.
It's a great way to end it. I appreciate it, Lee. Thanks for your time, man. Good luck to you. Always enjoy it.
And then you were
what did I say?
It was awesome. I can't remember. I think you were like, was that the press conference? You're like, Terry's a dog. Gus the dog.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was you back there.
Yeah.
We did that.
That was so funny.
By the stadium, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was after practice. Correct?
Was it after practice? It
Yes,
might have
sir.
been. That was funny. It's good stuff. Let me know when you're ready.
Go.
Yep. All right, man. Talking from some of your teammates, there's a lot of get the bad taste out of our mouth from last year and how it ended. Are you kind of feeling the same way? Just trying to erase what happened last year?
Yes, sir. Get it out your mind. Get the evil, the bad, the negative energy, the negative spirit away from you out your mind.
You guys were picked to finish 8th in a 16-team league. Just how hungry are you guys to prove people wrong and then finish much higher than that?
I feel we're very hungry. Everybody on the side of me. We work hard. We play hard. Play for each other. So if you and hungry is why. Like what's Ricky why? What's John Walker why? What's Matthew why? What's Derek why? What's Drunk why? What's Stump why? So if I know my teammates why and why they do this for, we play hard for each other. We get that bad taste out of our mouth for last season. We win.
It seems like, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, but it seems like Gus Malzahn is a little ticked off this fall camp. He's got a little fire to him back. You kind of seeing that from the head coach?
Yeah, you can feel it in the spirit. Like even if you have, when you have your exit meetings with him or one-on-one meetings with him, you feel what he's saying. Like you feel it in the spirit. And when you go home and you work out, and when you attack that field, you hear Coach Malzahn talking to you, and then you know how he feels. You feel it. And you want to play hard for somebody that you love and somebody that loves you. So that's the goal. Just play hard, play physical. Don't get tired, no mental errors, and let's win.
Talked to Ethan Barr, the one defensive captain on this group. What about Ethan? He came in January. What about him made you guys want to vote him team captain?
Ethan's a true leader. Like, and just forget the football field. Like off the field. Like in the indoor, we're doing team runs, and when we want to do something, when we sit in the locker room, we talk, Ethan cool, laid back, and then when we take it to the field, Ethan, you hear Ethan talking, he sit in the front, he's confident in it, and he help us sit. And Ethan the type of guy, if he see you in yourself, he gonna come and ask you. Like that's a leader. He care for you, and I respect Ethan. I enjoy playing football with Ethan.
And he said this year he wants opposing Big 12 offenses to feel you guys, to get hit and feel you guys. What about that mentality where you're trying to just make people feel the presence of you guys?
Just do your job. You do your job and you play with technique and you play physical and they will feel you.
Last thing for you, you guys open the season exactly 4 weeks from today, right across the street of Bounce House. Just how eager are you to get back at it?
Living, taking day by day, finish with practice. Then August 31st, you get to the season and the world will see.
Sounds good. Good? Let me get a quick picture for the web. This picture. Perfect. Thanks, Lee.
Appreciate it. Yep.
See you soon,
Appreciate y'all, boy.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
What was the toughest Big 12 environment last year?
Toughest Big 12, probably the bounce house. The bounce house.
What about the visiting side?
The visiting size, probably Boise. Probably Boise.
What about conference?
Conference. Oklahoma was a nice environment. Kansas State was a nice environment.
This is an important year for you. I mean, if you're going to go to the next level, what do you think it's going to take for you to put it all together? And mesh with the younger guys? And
What it's gonna take for me is to do my job at a high standard, execute, and just be me. Just be me and play physical and play fast and play strong. Just be you. You do your job and we win. That will help me. That will help us as a team to get our goals, to get what we want.
what do you think about the depth on this year's unit?
The depth is great. Great players all around the board, every position. So all the depth of every position is great. We loaded.
What would you consider a successful season for you and the team?
The win. The win. You win, you reach your goal, and you be remembered here at UCF.
Thank you.
Thank you.